Hey YouTube, welcome back. This is Ricky with Shoemonstertech. Today we're checking out the Orion Solaris. Yes, I've had this knife for actually over a month now, I believe. And yeah, finally doing a review on it. Very excited. Now this is the final version. I did review the prototype back a few months ago, and yeah, this one's designed by David from Banter. He's got his own YouTube channel. Yeah, he put a lot of work into this. Before we get in the nitty gritties and all the goodies on this guy here, you guys go ahead and check out my Instagram page at Shoemonstertech. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to Screamin Pirate. There you go, right there. He's actually has a new sticker. I haven't gotten it yet. I will put it on the map when I get it. But he's got his own YouTube channel now. He just started about a month, maybe a month and a half ago. He's already got 100 subscribers. He is definitely moving his way up. But he reviews everyday carry stuff, mainly knives. And yeah, he just reviewed this one. So go check out his channel. I'll leave his link down below. And go check out Banter. I'll leave his link down below as well. So that's that. Let's get into the specs, guys, of this knife. We'll start off with the blade. We do have 14C 28N steel material. Yes, indeed. This is a stone washed, and it's a drop point, 3.15 inches. And the cutting length on this is 3.19 inches. So yeah, it's a bigger blade. It's a full-size knife for sure. We do have a flat grind on this. The handle on this is carbon fiber. I do have the G10 scales. They're just not on it. I prefer the carbon fiber on this guy. It just looks awesome. Yeah, there you go. Check out the carbon fiber scales on that. Handle length is 4.75 inches, and the width is going to be 0.54 inches. So there you go. We do have stainless T8 hardware on this guy here, so very, very nice. Also, we have 3 different deployments on this. We have your thumb studs on both sides. You got your button lock. You can just flick it open like that, and you do have your flipper. Now, I actually use the thumb studs quite often. I mean, yeah, I'll catch myself using the flipper too. It's nice. I like using all 3. It's nice to have a variety of ways to deploy this knife, right? So yeah, you can check out the back spacer on this. Now the clip can go on either side here, so that's good for lefties as well as both the thumb studs on both sides of the blade. So yes, lefty friendly, right? Showing a little lefty love. Yep. And the carry on this guy here, it is tip up. So when you slide this in your pocket, that tip is going in the up direction. Alright, so that's pretty much all the specs I'm going to give you guys on this one here. Let's do some size comparisons. We'll stick that guy there. Let's start off with the Osborne 940, right? So yeah, it's definitely a full-size knife. It's longer, and it's not as slim as your Osborne. So there you go. Let's bring it pivot to pivot. Let's get it a little bit closer. So yeah, the blade's just a hair longer than the Osborne. But the Osborne has just a little bit longer of a handle. Again, this guy here is not as slim as this. Let's compare it to the Parrot 3. There you go. Yeah, definitely larger than your Parrot 3. Good size comparison there. Let's compare it to our Sharpie. Bam! Everybody knows the size of a Sharpie, right? Yes. Let's close that up, and yeah. Whoa. Let's flip it over. And yeah, so that's that. It's pretty damn close to the length of a Sharpie. I mean, you got about that much left over. So there you go. So my thoughts about this guy here. I've got a lot of good things about this knife, guys. Don't really have any cons, really. Maybe more jimping. That's probably going to be my only negative thing about this knife. Really and truly, I carry this guy a lot. I put it through a ton of tests. I've got cardboard, feathered some sticks here and there. Not the best feather in the world, but yeah, and I haven't actually sharpened or stropped this knife once. and the edge is definitely holding up. Yeah, it definitely needs to touch up now. I mean, I beat the hell out of this knife to run it through some good tests because it is mine. I did purchase this knife and it does run about $90, so that's an excellent price, guys. Price range is on point with this knife. You know, the action on this guy is very, very smooth, and it does drop shut. Yes, it does. Is the blade centered on this? Even after the brutal punishment I put this knife through, yes, it is centered. I have not touched this up one bit. I just wanted to see how well it would do, and so far so good, guys. Definitely worth the $90. The looks and the design of this knife I find very nice. Just it's simple, you know, nothing crazy going on. I usually don't do carbon fiber. I usually like G10 handles, but this carbon fiber is just sweet. Very, very impressed with this carbon fiber. It looks good. Not super grippy, obviously. It's pretty smooth. The G10's a lot grippier, no doubt about it. How does it feel in hand? It's a bigger knife. It feels great. You can really choke up on this knife, which I usually do. If you got large size hands, extra large size hands is going to be great for you. If you got smaller hands, I mean, really and truly, this would be just fine. I mean, it's a bigger knife, guys. It's a full-size knife. If I had the Rat 1 on me, I'd probably be a better size comparison. But I don't have that on me. I don't have it on me whatsoever. So all around, I think this is a great knife. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. I believe they are currently sold out on the online. But you know, if you do already own this knife, and you can always get different kinds of hardware on it. He's got all kinds of different colors, you know, with the pivot, different handles. He's got a large variety. You got orange, green, neon, I mean blue. I got the red. I really like the red on this guy here. Yeah, you got your G10 backspacer. Very, very sweet. The only thing I did not see on this was a lanyard hole or a lanyard post. So for you lanyard junkies, that might be a, you know, a small con, but really and truly, it doesn't bother me whatsoever. It does carry deep enough for me. You got just a little bit that sticks out there. So yeah, that's that. And it doesn't bug me whatsoever. Like I said, there's I really had to scratch my head to find anything negative about this knife. I think the biggest thing for me is maybe the jimping. But yeah, it is what it is. He did knock off some of the edges all around the knife. Not a lot. So I mean, it doesn't really bug me. I don't feel any hot spots or anything like that. Maybe feel the clip just a little bit. But it's, I mean, not enough for me to really cry about, guys. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? I think, yeah, I totally recommend the knife if you're looking for a good full-size knife, if you guys like button locks, if you guys like to choke up on your knives, and you like a well-constructed knife, yeah. This one could be for you, so go check it out. You know, I'm sure he'll drop some more knives pretty soon on his website. So I think that's it for today, guys. Again, subscribe to my channel if you guys like what you see, and for you guys that have subscribed, thank you guys so much. And yeah, smash that like button and comment down below. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.